let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge, revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. They like my friends. I can be real. When I'm
Yeah, yesterday it was a long day. I was stuck in the crib for a long time. For the summer we stepping out all day. Girl, you know that I was down bad. You ain't even think to call me. Now my money longer like the song say. And I'm hitting them on the ball day. It's best. I wasn't nobody up in them hallways. Shorty told me that she wants to vibe. I'm like, girl, that's what they all say. I'm making plays like Green Bay. Yeah, I'm going at them like Devontae. Oh, it's in here, let me call Jay. Making money moves like, oh, man. Go TL, I'm the top guy. Tryna Bezzy talking witty is tied. Big Bez, I'ma get rich or I'ma try. And I got my behind. Big Bez might change your life. Bustin' in a box before we hit the yo, make a stop. My jewel just my chain with the rock. I'm in California, I'm feeling like pie. 13, he just gave me the drop. He couldn't get the picture, gotta cry. If I act different with you, keep it locked. Cause I don't be on God, yeah. And she gon' hit me before noon pass. I'm probably gon' wake up to new rags. Brody asked me what I'm trying to get into. I'm starting to feel like the do-rags. They like best, how you do that? New coupe, where the roof at? With you, too bad. Fell in love with the crew, too fast. Said better than best, who that? And I heard this song was too hottest out the new class. This Big Bez and I'm back. Yeah, yesterday.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA. Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Right now, the Hornets are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season. They were blanked in this matchup a season ago. No wins in 3 tries. They'll try to improve on that dismal record here.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Offensive rebound. Bridges, right side. Pick by Bridges. There's the lob to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, this is what we saw from Bridges in college. Live, in-ring contact.
Pick by Vucevic. Levine misses off the left iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
It's stolen by Green. And it's Ball in the corner. Launches it. Another 3 for Chicago.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Now, here's Ball. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. No good there with the step-back J. Here's Vucevic. Back to Ball. Out to DeRozan. Green, the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. He takes it in.
Yeah, and Ball doesn't let panic set in. You can see that he plays by a different clock Even though the shot clock's winding down, he knows how to bail his guys out.
And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Lonzo Ball.
Nailed from three-point land.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Levine. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. It's deflected.
I love Rozier putting that much effort into his D. Let's see more of the same every possession.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
Honeybee.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Here's Smith. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Bridges. There's a screen by Washington. Takes it inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges. Self-awareness, selfless attitude into the wide open shot.
Shoots from the right block. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got 7 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Poke loose. DeRozan surveying the D. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for the Chicago Bulls. He finishes with 9 points.
Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Back to Thomas. 4 on the shot clock. Over Rozier. Thomas, no luck. Hornets trail by 8. Shoots. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to earn that outside shot.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball, he can get almost anything he wants.
They get a hand on it. Over to the left wing. Back to Bradley. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Back to Ball. And Jones sends it back. Tries it from 9. And yes, it's good. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Hayward. Over Jones. In time, he gets the jumper to fall. Hayward's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This time, he's getting the shot inside. Hayward is so skilled at finding different ways to score.
Chicago making some changes. Chicago leading by 6. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that score. And Hayward gets it to go.
Vision is special for this kid. I mean, the ball toys with the defense and creates open opportunities for his teammates.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. And it's off from three-point range. Hayward, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayward's got 11 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LaVine with it. Now defended by Hayward. LaVine can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low. Hayward looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have ended his career. Hayward is a warrior. Someone that doesn't quit. And because of his strong mentality, he continues to impress.
Back to Oubre. It's stolen by DeRozan. LaVine wide open. And again, Chicago, no good. Hornets trail by 4. It's Martin on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love Hayward's activity, anticipation, and then the precision pass.
Jumps up. And Hayward at the stuff.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim. Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now, and he has a tougher attitude.
Back to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
On its way from Hayward for 2. Ball with the rebound.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Bridges outside. Hayward outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognition.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Bulls up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long, but they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Hayward goes in. The kick out to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Ball gets double teamed. Pass to Rozier. Driving inside. The kick out to Ball. A second chance effort. And no good. Bradley with some nice D. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Levine. Jones with it. Ball feeling it out a bit. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
Charlotte trailing.
Kelly Oubre.
Here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Charlotte. And here are the Bulls now. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. A tight game here in Charlotte. That's a 2 from Rozier. He can't hit that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
To the paint. Here's Jones. Pass to Bradley. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He may not be thought of as being for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
On the wing, Bridges. He's got 6, and they pick up 2. Bridges got 4 points this quarter.
Miles is aggressive. He's at his best, taking it to the rack.
Ball. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Rozier for 3. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Right side, Jones. Out to the right wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Jones Jr.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
They set the pick. Outside, Levine. 5 to shoot. Good. Nice job down low. Levine's got 6.
Looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
There's Ball with the 3.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Right side Levine. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further. I mean, offensively, he's been their driving force, determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
Outside, Ball. Shoots over Ball. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
It's the fourth quarter.
3/10 quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Hornets trail by 6 to the inside. Outside for Martin. Here's Rozier. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
His first personal foul.
Ball handlers like Rozier lift the whole team. I mean, his personality and attitude keep morale high through the entire game.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. Back to Vucevic for the 3. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Great instincts there from Washington, reading the situation and rising up to spike.
A shake. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Well, P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into a positive.
Inside to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 1. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. He knows the best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first free throw is good.
First team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Rozier with the ball. Washington inside. Martin wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Green, the screen. And here's White. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Hayward. Back to Bridges. Off target from the baseline. It's White on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Caruso. Picked by Vucevic. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Assisted by.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. And when he does that, this guy can dominate.
And the loud and sexy gets free t-shirt. Let's see who's the loudest.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Thank you, David. Fades. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. On the wing, Rozier. Now Plumlee tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, I like the floor awareness on display from Rozier. Awesome job finding the open team.
Seen by Jones. Inside. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Charlotte moving it around. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Back to Plumlee. Pass the ball. Goes up again. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ball. Now here's DeRozan. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vucevic. Oh, missed it. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not on the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Here's Ball. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
He's just a one-of-a-kind player. I mean, LaMelo Ball has a unique game and limitless potential. You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
the game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My waters laying them mouth. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my that she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. No hitter. Ride around with. Call me Kobe. 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Gotta do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up the quality. Run away off.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Their first look at this year's Washington squad. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Offline with a three. To the middle. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here's the fast break. Lots of room. It's Beal on the wing. It's Beal on the wing. Clock at 6. And it's in there.
Bradley Beal.
And a few teams falling way behind in the standings right now, Doris. How do they keep their spirits up?
You know, B.A., I don't think you make it to this level unless you love the game. And when you're successful, it can be easy to lose sight of that. Winning isn't everything. Sometimes it's about developing.
Pass to Wagner. To the inside. Here's Bamba. Nice D from Gafford. Kuzma for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Here's Carter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides, that's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Bamba. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Now here's Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Wagner. To the paint. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Harold. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Anthony outside. Here's Bamba. Hangs. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Beal from outside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
How easy does he make that look? That's effortless.
Picked by Carter. Into the lane. Suggs.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Suggs. Now here's Bamba. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, that's an example of the patience and craftiness of Mo Bamba. Really good use of the pump fake, getting that defender to commit.
Second free throw, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Checking in for the Wizards, Corey Kispert.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. Pass to Bamba. 5 on the clock. Here's Carter. And he gets that one. Carter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Steps back. Bertans for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Washington. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Here's Bamba. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando trailing here. Now Anthony. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bamba. It's blocked. Pass to Kispert. Here's Neto. 3-pointer. The rebound by Carter.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Checking in for the Wizards.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Here's Suggs. It doesn't go for him. And it's Washington the other way. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, BA? One of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs. To me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Three-pointer, Beal. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Montrezl Harrell, opportunistic with his defense, makes a play there.
Here's Orlando. 9-point game. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Anthony outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Picked by Carter.
2 minutes.
Shoots from the baseline. Suggs, no good. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first. Second team foul.
Here's Beal.
Substitution. Dallas Bertans.
Pass to Dinwiddie. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Count it.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the basket by Beal. Beal's got 22.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Wizards making a switch here. Over to the wing. Bamba inside. He's got 9. Nice D from Gafford.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Holiday.
Aaron Holiday.
And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
That one goes. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 21.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Bamba. To halt the run. Driving to the basket. Off target at the rim. Dinwiddie outside. Some solid defense from Bamba.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Wizards running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Hampton. Outside Ross. Here's Lopez. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Beal. The baseline J. Six to shoot. Takes it inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth, not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Pass to Harris. Down low. And Gafford with the block. Beal from outside. And the Wizards with another three. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Bradley Beal.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. High post Gafford. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tries the spin move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Washington.
He hits the second from the line. Harris with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Third team foul.
And Beal drops them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. Here's Carter. Here's an 8-footer. And Gafford with the block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Beal. From 11 feet away. Dinwiddie, no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. There's a screen by Okeke. Over to the left wing. Pass to Ross. 4 on the clock. Back to Okeke. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Beal, no good.
2 minutes.
It's Ross on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Carter.
Washington foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Wizards substitution.
1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Carter. Harrell defending. Back to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. That one no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Stolen by Carter. Here's Harris. Can't hit that one. Good D by Harrell. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Here's Okeke. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Washington dominating the game. Out to Hachimura. From behind the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Harrell. Picked it. It's a one-on-one situation. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Outside Ross. Pass to Anthony. Right side Ross. To the inside. Here's Okeke. Oh, denied by Harrell.
What a block by Montrezl Harrell, twice on the pipes.
Holiday from long range.
Aaron Holiday
knocks it down from distance. Holiday's got 7 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Washington dominating the game. Pass to Bertans. Over Bamba. Off the left rim and out. Here's Suggs. Bamba inside. Deflected. Here's Hampton. And here is Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Over Avdia. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Hey, Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Spins. Bertans.
Orlando foul.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Excellent concentration. Understanding contact coming. Davis Bertans earns the trip to the charity stripe.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
To the wing, right side. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to Bamba. Good work there as it goes.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
And here's Gafford. Covered by Bamba. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And here's Beal. Over Bamba. Beal's shot is off. Here's Orlando. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by Bertans. And Beal puts up a deep 3. No good there with a step-back J.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Kyle Kuzma.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Suggs, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the Magic making a change here.
Cole Anthony.
And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's Conference Finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, you know, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
They get it back. Beal, no good. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Bamba. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Beal outside. It's Beal on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Beal's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
To the middle. Here's Bamba. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bradley Beal.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Here's Beal. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Wizard substitution. Denny Avdia. Corey Kispert.
That's
Aaron
tipped.
Holiday.
Shot clock at 6.
Raul Neto.
Outside Holiday. From outside the arc. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bamba misses. Now here's Holiday. .15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Another shot. Off target. So we see the Wizards taking the W here.